What's up, man? It's your boy Moondog. I just got finished watching that Crawford versus Spence. Man, it's a great fight. To me, it's what Pacquiao and Mayweather supposed to have been, right? Now, Spence was doing what he could, but Crawford was just too strong, and that jab was rocking Spence. Now, Spence, what he did tonight, it probably would have worked against anybody else. But Spence wasn't listening to his corner. His corner was telling him to move around. Don't stand in front of him. But I think Spence tried to prove something to himself, right? To himself. But with that being said, Crawford had that jab popping. He had them counters popping. I was not expecting the second round knockdown. And the look on Spence's face was like, wow, now I see why Crawford was 39-0. And Crawford was just sticking to his game plan. Now Spence had tagged Crawford a couple times, but Crawford had stuck to his game plan. So when I'm looking at this, it reminded me of that Gervonta Davis fight when he had stopped Garcia in that second round, and Garcia was never the same. That's how Spence looked. He was never the same. Then Spence's face started, that jab started puffing up his face. I was telling my homeboy, he remind me of a fight between like a PE teacher and an English teacher. No, so I ain't got nothing against no English teachers or but whoo, Spence was, man, he got dispensed. Man, Crawford was strong. Crawford was taking the shots. Crawford was unbothered. Now, a lot of people gonna be like, oh man, Spence got his butt beat. But look who he got beat by. He got beat by a dude that was 39-0, and they were 39-0 for a reason. Man, Bud Crawford was, woo. He was exciting. He stuck to it. He looked like he was unbothered, through the whole fight. He looked like he was unbothered. And man, I mean, Spence was hitting him with them lefts, man. But whew, when I tell you that Crawford had that counter going, he had them body shots going. Oh man, they had to call the fight off. He was getting, man, Spence was looking, man. You know how Martin was fighting Hitman Hearns and that? That's what it started. Like, man, Crawford was hitting this man everywhere, in the hip, in the body. Man, I'm talking about jab, counter, double. Then he was like feinting the jab. For those of you who know anything about boxing, he was faking the jab up in there, and then Spence was like he could see it coming, but he wouldn't even hit him with it. He would hit it with something else, and he was like, man, he was rocking like one punch after the other punch. Now, I never usually give it up to a loser or a person that lost, man, but Spence was, he did what he could. Now, I mean, Spence is a great fighter, but tonight, Crawford was the much better fighter. Now, for those of you that owe me my money, hey man, sell it to me. I don't want you to do no cash app because you might try to dispute the purchase. Holla.